Hello everybody, RuzHD here again with another commentary for you today. It looks like it's going to be a 2v2 sent to me by profile name, even though that's not his. I actually have to check my email. I don't know exactly who sent this to me. I've just been grabbing every email I can and just loading them up. So thank you to whoever sent this to me. It looks like it's going to be a profile name playing as Germany with Miller as the United States, Plougot as the British player, and SgtRouf, I'm not even pronouncing that, Sergeant, I'm going to call him, playing as the French. We got a 2v2 on Cauldron, so let's start it. It's got a half-hour game. Let's see what happens here. Right off the bat, let's see what profile is going to do. It looks like he's going to be going for a forward armor base and a forward depot. Let's see, forward armor base and a forward barracks, and also a 3 depot base. Well, let's see what Miller's going to make. Miller's going to make a forward HQ, so it looks like he's going to be playing macro to start, and he's going to rely on his German player, or German teammate I should say, to actually provide the forces. This is a viable option in 2v2. You can actually, especially with a map like this where it's not a huge a left or right area, you can actually macro yourself, and then your teammate can actually, especially against with a German teammate, can actually push with his ground force and just keep the game tight and close until your army is ready to go, and then you can push out and win the game. But against teammates like France who have a good defense, actually there's an admin going down right here, so I don't know how well Sergeant knows how to play this, but maybe they're doing the exact same strategy. Maybe they're going with maybe because they can see that as you can see, there's no camouflage nets. There's one right here, but there's nothing here. So they know exactly what's going on. It's actually looks like he's saving both of his ruse cards profile. So as you can see, maybe because the fact that they can see that there's a secondary HQ going down, and there's only depots coming out, the most likely that they're going to macro one side and they're going to play attacker defense on the other side. So it looks like the French player might macro up as well. But he elects to only get one depot. I don't know what this other depot is. Oh, he actually grabbed armor base as well. Looks like he's going to be putting an armor recon out. So he actually has 2 bases and a depot. Elected for some reason not to grab the closest supply depot to his base. Elected to go get the further ones. And it looks like right now, Plougot, I don't know what he's actually going to grab. It looks like he's going to get a decoy airfield. Does he actually? The airfield, yes, can be seen. So it looks like he's going to cover up this right here. And he's going to camouflage that here. Look like a fake airfield, and it might be a quick push right off the bat. It looks like they might be just going for a mass armor base attack and just going to push out and try and take the middle of this map, because it looks like he's going to fake airfield. They're going to push right away. So it looks like we got some armor recon going in right here. Looks like there's a heavy tank, a B1. Not that great of a heavy tank for the French, but a heavy tank nonetheless. And he's just spamming out AC MK1s, not even building any tanks at all. It looks like he's going to be pumping out those fake Hurricane units. Here comes another fake attack. And there's going to be actually fake Panzer IIIs coming on the field, so just a ton of fake units. But he's actually got a Panzer III here as well, but it's radio silence. And he's got some Grenadiers, light infantry. So right now, it's pretty imperative that Miller grabs something. He needs to start making some units. I don't know what he's making right here. Let's see what he's going to make. Looks like he's going to make an anti-tank base. A great idea right now to make that anti-tank base, because here comes a ton of units his way. He might actually be grabbing something else as well. Let's see, maybe an anti-air? Yes, it is, but it looks like there's fake. But yes, because he cannot see. So now they're probably going to realize that these are all decoys. Just the fact that they're not actually doing any damage, so that they'll probably be able to assume that there's decoys. Looks like he's going to try and do a quick push here and blow up or steal this depot. It probably won't work due to the fact that there's 2 armor recons against 1 armor recon and 2 infantry, and there's a heavy tank there. But right now, there's just big trouble for Team 2 due to the fact that there's a bunch of ACMK1s in their base, and they're just blowing up. Trucks right now. They can't do anything to the actual depots, but they're going to be blowing up trucks. This will pretty much stifle all of their income coming in, at least on this side anyway. But it looks like it's going to be cutting them back just because of the fact that there's there's M1s coming out, and these should easily be able to push anything out. And here comes an actual Tiger right now. A Tiger tank gonna be doing some work now, and the Tiger will easily be able to do anything or destroy anything in its path. All of these 4 should actually go down right now. Here comes an M16, 2 of them actually, and as you see, once they shoot and even an anti-tank bunker. So this macro game might work out early for Team 2. if it would have maybe been pushed on with actual real units and not just basic armored recon, there would have been a different story, just because of the fact that tanks compared to armored recon are a big difference. If you would have maybe pushed with something other than just basic armored recon, the game might have went a different way. He could have actually took out a depot or two and actually got them an early lead, and would have stopped the macro game of Miller. Looks like there's nothing being built back here at all. Let me just go up and check. Looks like this fake decoy base is actually, let's see, yeah, it's still fake. Just the admin working right here. No one actually elected to do camouflage net off the start, except for Miller, to be honest. So everyone elected to save the ruse cards up and use them later. Here actually comes some anti-tank units, a bunch of them. We got 4 anti-tank guns. There goes, I believe that was a Panzer III. I don't think he lost. It was a Panzer III. It wasn't his Tiger tank. His Tiger tank should be able to outrange them. I don't know why he can't just go straight up. He should be able to outrange this basic AT. Oh, it's advanced AT. That's probably why. But I believe he should be able to still outrange it. There it goes. It's going to fire. It should take it down before this Tiger even gets touched. The Tiger won't take that much damage, especially fanaticism. It should be able to blow it up, but it looks like it's taking hits. It looks like, I don't even know if this is... It looks like finally it gets wounded after 3 Tiger tank attacks. I don't know why he's not still firing. He needs to take it down. There it should go. It still's not going down. It looks like he keeps missing because of the fact that it's running away or it's moving at the same time. He needs to stop the Tiger tank from moving and then start firing. Still a ton of fake planes coming out here, possibly causing problems for Team 1. Team 1 looks like they're in scramble mode right now. They don't really know what to do. They're getting pushed on from all angles. It looks like Profile's not really building anything except that Tiger tank. Here comes artillery now. Gonna be shelling probably the depots. I wouldn't be aiming for the tanks. Not a very good choice. Get that fire on those depots. As you can see, I believe Plougot, yes, can see everything, so both their teammates can see every single thing. They need to start hammering down. Here comes actually a prototype base as well right now. Oh, I was going to say I thought there were units there, but they're not. I realized that they're just fakes. But it looks like they're going to try and take this left side of this map and possibly just slow down any attacks on the left side there. But they need to stop shooting, to be honest, they need to stop shooting the Panzers and the Tigers. There's a King Tiger actually on the field now. Now there's heavy tank play from the German player. He's not joking around. He's going to have this big range advantage. It looks like actually he's actually sacrificed these anti-tank because all these M1s should die. But if I were a sergeant, I would start trying to artillery shell these bases right here and try and get these done. Here comes some heavy infantry as well. So Profile not joking around. He's gonna start macroing up, but he's walking these tanks into a very dangerous zone. He's gonna lose possibly his King Tiger and his Tiger tanks. Will these go down? It looks like the King Tiger just went down. That's a huge hit to Team 2's overall game. That was a huge hit. As I said before, I'll say it again. You do not. Here comes some actual real fighter bombers now coming out from Plougot. As I always say, if you don't have recon, you're in big trouble. As you can see, not having recon really hurt him that time. It looks like, I don't know if that was actually a depot that they just built or stole, but it looks like it might have been just built from that side, because I believe he would have built that one first. Looks like they just built it, but a big hit. That's $50 in money gone right there. There goes the Panzer III as well against the anti-tank gun. And there are so many tanks and anti-tanks out here right now. You do not want to be pushing with a lonely King Tiger. There's a bombing run from Plougot with those Hurricanes. If I were him right now, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 depots right now. He's on 5 bases. Teammates on 1, 2, 3. He's on teammates on 4 bases. I wouldn't really count this as a base, but he's on 3 bases right now. His teammate needs to start getting these 2 supply depots, though. Get those up and running. Here comes some heavy artillery as well. It's been there for a while. I just didn't get a chance to comment.